What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Just Crypto Talk. We're gonna have a little conversation about some of the projects that's on here right now in the space. Some of the coins, some of the shit coins, some of the good coins, and just overall conversation about the crypto space right now. What's going on in it? What I want to talk about right now, I want to talk about Saitama. I've been seeing that all over, the tubes, and people is going crazy over it. And I just want to get into it a little bit and talk about it. So there is a bunch of YouTubers here constantly, every day. If we look at YouTube here right now, this is just today. And there is so much shill on this project. So many YouTubers shilling this coin. Look at this guy here. Look at him today. Look what he's saying. Saitama just flipped, talking about Mark Cuban. He speaks about Saitama price and all that. Okay, it's all bullshit. Show me where it says that. Show me where Saitama flipped. Show me where Mark Cuban was talking about Saitama, and show me where the price is going up, most importantly. And I'm not trying to piss somebody off, because I know how it is if you heavily invested in a project and somebody talk bad about it. That's, you're not going to like that very much. But if it's the truth, you just got to go with it. Anyway, so here you got these YouTubers constantly, 3-4 videos a day talking about this project. Okay, all right. You got one guy he has 4 channels. 4 channels, the same guy, 4 channels, and making videos constantly. For those who don't know, these YouTubers get paid from the project to do this. They get paid in the coin, whatever project it may be. They will email a YouTuber. Listen, that's how they spread the word. Social media, they start with that. YouTube, they get all the YouTubers, but if a YouTuber is getting paid to shill a coin, at least have the decency to come out and say it. Listen, people, I'm sorry, but this is a paid video. It's been sponsored by whoever, Saitama or whoever it is. And if you choose to invest in this project, feel free to do so. If you don't feel to invest in it, feel free to do so also. But no, they don't do that. They sit here and lie out their teeth and tell you that this coin is going to take over the world, basically. That it's going to rule the world. That it's going to 100x, 200x. They don't care. They'll tell you anything to sell you this coin, because they're getting paid for that. And that's wrong. This reminds me of 2016 all over again. All over again. And these YouTubers, they never last. From 2016, if there's 5 YouTubers or 10 YouTubers left from 2016, there's a lot. Most of them gone, because eventually the people is going to see what you're doing. They're going to see that everything you talk about is a lie. They're going to see it's only a shit coin you shilling to the viewers. People is going to eventually see that. And it's wrong what they're doing. It's not good for the space. This is not good for the space. Because let's say, okay, let's go to chart here. Here's Saitama right here, right? Okay. Let's say a new guy came in, a new guy, came into the space, got on YouTube. The first video comes up on his face is Saitama video. So he was looking at his videos when Saitama was up here. Forget about up here. I'm talking about right here. After that dump. And he bought at 88. Okay? He bought at 88. Listened to these YouTubers and bought at 88. Where is he at now? He's down 60%, 50%. Let's see. He's down right now, as we speak, 70%. Just in that dump. 70%. This poor guy is down. Who listened to a YouTuber and bought the coin. Because a lot of people, a lot of new investors, they don't know about the space, so they try to depend on the YouTubers to guide them, to tell them, give them some kind of guidance. But the YouTubers, they guide you all right. They guide you. They sell you the shitcoin that they're getting paid for. They don't care. They don't invest their own money. They get these coins for free. Most of them. If it's a good project, some of them might invest their own money, along with what they got paid from the project. So it's just wrong. So this poor guy just bought in this project, lose 80% of his money. What he does next? He leaves. He leaves the space with a bitter taste in his mouth. Now we have one guy left in the crypto space. It's bad. The authorities, the SEC, the government, whoever is trying to kill us with the crypto, trying to bring us down with it. Then you have the YouTubers chasing people away, investors away from the space. That is wrong. It is so wrong. So, don't get me wrong now. I bought this shitcoin. I bought it. They started off. The project sounded good to me. Now, you can't tell if a project is going to run away. If it's going to 100x, 50x, you can just go from what you can see or what they're saying. They sell a lot, but they had no working project. They had nothing working yet. Okay, Saitama wasn't working, nothing. Okay, fine. But it sounded good. I invested. I put a good bit of money in it. But the day of Vegas, when all that drama started in Vegas, with all the bullshit, at the first, I sold right about here. Right about here, I sold. Because nothing released, so there you go. They promise. Yes. We're going to do it. Vegas was just a party. That's all Vegas was for this project. A party. I sold right there and I never looked back. And now today, look what happened. From here, from the Vegas dump, let's say again, we go back to the poor guy again. Let's say that poor guy bought up here. That poor guy is now down, as we speak, 87% of his money. Who bought up there? So I see, this is bad. It is bad, and all they're doing, it's just promises. They really say the mass. Okay, now this was the run up to say the mass. They released it. What happened next? It dumps. Now I bought the rumor and I sold the news. That's just me, because I already figured out what's going on with this project. Nothing. That's what's going with it. Nothing. And for this to recover, I mean, it's a new chart. So you can't really chart this coin, but what you can see here right now, and this is a daily. If I go on a 4-hour, let's say I go on a 4-hour chart. How does that look to you? Does that look bullish to you? That chart don't look bullish to me. It don't look bullish to me. Nothing. It's like just down. That's all it goes, down. Now, don't get me wrong. This coin could turn around, and with one pump, they can pump it. If they wanted to, they could pump. And you would think that they would pump it. At least give the people, the investors, some kind of give them something. Make them feel something. That to see a big green candle. They wouldn't even do that. Another thing. Let's look at this coin right now, okay? So, here we go. This is the team. Now, right away, this is a red flag. If you go on their site, you will see, here's a team. Now, you got a guy named Steve, okay? Now, in any regular white page, most of the projects, you click on the pictures, you get something about the person. A LinkedIn, something about them. What you get here? What do you get here? A Twitter space, a Twitter page. Every one of them. And where's Steve's last name? What's Steve's last name? What else there is about Steve? Even this guy, the guy who drives the Lambo with your money, even him, Mr. Russell. You can find information about Russell. Try to find it. Now, what's Mac's last name? What's their last names? What about them? No information about a Twitter. Nothing else about them. Now, to make my point. So this is this is Saitama. Let's try another one here now. Okay. There's a new project just launched. I'm invested in it. Okay. So this is their roadmap. This is their site. Here you go. This is their team. What you have here? You have a first name, a last name, a co-founder. If you click on their page, it brings you straight to LinkedIn. Straight to it. So there you go. Every single one of them, everybody, it's the same thing. So that's how a team's information, clear photos, and first and last name, so investors can know who is in charge of their money. It's that simple. Saitama, the new project. You see? It's a big difference. It's a big difference. So all this information makes me question this project. And I mean question it. I'm not in it anymore. I sold every single coin. I sold it all. I'm not in it no more. So this is just, it's bad for the new investors. It's bad for a new guy that's coming to crypto. It is very bad for him. It sends them away from the space with a bad taste in their mouths. And they never want to hear about crypto again. We don't need that. We need investors. A freaking project, a coin could not go up, cannot go up, will not go up unless you have buyers. If you don't have buyers, you have nothing. We all just going to be sitting here and playing with our thumbs like that. You will have nothing if we don't have buyers. So we need buyers. These YouTubers, it's wrong what they do. They just chase people away from the space for their own financial gains. And again, there's nothing wrong with shilling a coin. Just let your viewers know. Viewers, today's coin is a sponsored event. It's a sponsored video by X, Y, and Z coin. And I'm invested. Now, if you want to throw that out there, I'm invested in this coin, in this project. If you want to invest in it, that's up to you. It's not financial advice, but to me, it's a good project, and I'm invested, and I'm getting paid to talk about the coin. Or if you want to be straight up, to shill the coin. So it's simple. New investors, just be careful. Beware of what you're buying, because you're going to end up with a bunch of 2, 3, 5, 10 Satoshi coins. That's useless. That's not simple. Here we got SHIB. Okay. Now SHIB had a run up. Here we go. There's a 4-hour chart again. Now look at SHIB. SHIB looks similar to what's going to Saitama right now. You see? It's a sell-off. A blow off top and lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. All the way down. Lower highs. If SHIB breaks this level here right now, excuse me, if it breaks 29, well, yeah, about 28, 8, if it breaks that, you're talking about could do a full retrace. Bottom line. Same thing. A blow off top and only down from there on. Only down. Doge, same thing. Dogecoin. Wasn't Dogecoin going to $1, $2, $5? Didn't the YouTubers saying that? Where is it now? Where is it? Blow off top and higher highs. I mean, lower highs. Lower high. Lower high. This was the double top. But from here, again, lower highs all the way down. Another double top here. It's just down. It's just down. That's all it's going down. So just be careful. Don't go with the herd, go against the herd. If the herd is running south, you go north. Don't go with the herd, you go against the herd. Because chances are the herd can be wrong. And again, do your own research on a project. Like this right here. Simple. Find a team, read about them, see what they do, see what they don't do, see what they're capable of, read the roadmap. It's a lot of things. Don't be lazy. You be lazy in crypto. You be lazy, you lose your damn money. So don't be lazy. Try to get out there and do your own research. And, hopefully you find a good gem and make some good money. So thanks for checking out the channel, and I'll be making some more videos. Try to look out for the people in the space. Thanks, guys, and see you later.